I need you guys to tilt your screen down a little bit more. So I want you to play it like this. Okay, so Clara, let's hear you do that. Oh, you're muted. See if you can get it without now. Oh, okay. Now when it's where it's written, it's usually written like this with your middle finger or your second finger here and this finger here. That's really difficult. So I suggest using your ring finger or your third finger and then using this finger here. So you're using this finger and that finger. Now, the advantage of doing that, a couple things. One is that when you go D7 to C, you've already got your finger right on the C chord, or going C to D7. The other advantage is that for me, especially when I first learned bar chords, I had to use two fingers to make it hard enough on the strings to sound good. So I actually do this. I put this finger down and then this finger sits on top of it to press it down all the way. Does everybody understand that? So you're going to use this finger, not the middle finger, and then you're going to do this, and you can either just use your finger, or if you need a little extra push, put the other finger down on top of it. Okay, try that, Clara. Let me hear you. Do that one more time. Get rid of that buzz. See if you can get that buzz out of there. Press harder with your middle finger that's pushing on top of that. Push down harder with that. Great. The other thing too is when you bar a chord, and I'm sorry, my fingers are so like arthritis-y up, it's kind of hard to tell. You don't want to bar it like this with your finger straight across. You actually want to do that kind of an angle because that gives you more strength. Now this is all stuff that you don't have to do. If it's easier for you to do it a different way, you can do it a different way. This is how I finally could play bar chords. So instead of on this part of my finger, instead of on this part, I'm actually playing on this kind of ridge right there between this and that, okay? All right. Okay, so Megan, let's hear you play it. Great. Elisa? Awesome, great. Vishal? Great, okay, just take over now, Vishal, and I'll see you guys in a few minutes.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's go ahead and do 5 then. So that's starting with G, and then we're just gonna pluck. So I guess you guys are gonna have to listen to me stumble through this too. So I don't know how fast, maybe that's too slow. Is that good? Yes, Michelle, that's so good. Okay, thanks guys. You guys are so verbal. I love it. Okay, here we go. G. D7. C. D7. G. D7. F. A7. D. G. C7. D7. G7. C. A7. D7. G. D7. C. A7. D. D. G. G. C. A7. D7. D7. G7. C. Beautiful ending. So who's gonna go first? Why don't we just do the hard part? So the 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth line down to the end, fifth to the end. Claire, you're gonna go first. Glows all the way.
What? Wait, which line?
Fifth line down. So when you start going like DG77.
I am so bad at this.
Well, maybe if you practiced.
Leave me alone. Wait.
D.
Yeah, no, I'm not going crazy. That's the wrong chord.
Very nice. I say practice going between A7 and D7 because that's the hardest one.
Yeah, I know.
You know, is that why you practice so much?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who's up next? Megan or
Megan,
Alyssa? Megan, you're going.
From the fifth line, right?
Yeah. Very nice. Elisa, all you.
All right, struggle, struggle. Here we go. Oops.
Very nice. So let's practice going from A7 to D7 then. So we'll go a pluck of A7, then a pluck of D7. We'll go pretty slow so Claire can keep up. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. D7. A7. D7. A7. D7, A7, D7, A7, D7, A7. Welcome back, Liz. You're muted.
Yeah, you guys are sounding great.
Yeah, we were just practicing going between A7 and D7 because that's the tricky one.
That is really tricky. That's great. So has everybody done it?
Yeah, everyone played exercise 5, and then we were just practicing going between A7 and D7.
Fantastic. Okay, so before we do anything else, I'm going to teach you a pluck that we do when it's in 3/4. And there's a couple of different ones we're going to do, but this is the first one. Okay, so it's really easy. It's basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's what you're going to do. So you're going to have your thumb on top of the string. Okay, so you're going to go 1, and then index finger 2, and then middle finger 3, and then ring finger 4, and then middle finger 5, and then whatever, index finger 6. So does that make sense? You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. And you're not going to reuse any fingers. So you're just going to go 1, 2, 3, and the same finger is going to stay on the same string the whole time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Is that making sense? So let's everybody try that. Okay, let's just do it on a C chord. Here we go. 1. Oh, Claire, I need you to put your screen down so I can see your fingers. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now, Elisa, what you do with your pinky is you put it under here, or you can attach it here, but you want your pinky to be holding up your uke now when you're doing this, okay? So I suggest putting it right in there. And so that's just holding it for you, okay? And then your other fingers, you know how when we do this, your fingers are in exactly the same place. This one's on top, then this one's between 2 and 3, this one's between 3 and 4, and that one's underneath. So
So your pinky is actually holding up your oop.
yeah, yeah.
But it-
I mean, it's not like you don't have this hand here, but you
Right.
want your pinky centered. You don't, because when you do this, you don't want to be going like this, moving your whole hand. You want just to be moving your fingers. So having your pinky there is what helps you to just move your fingers, and it gives your other fingers a little bit of strength.
So if I just, because I notice sometimes I'll just push against the front board right there. Is that just the same, or is it more
Yeah,
helpful to?
it's okay, but you don't want to be moving it around. So that's why I kind of think it's better to do this, because you're like grounded, but you can totally do it there if you want. Yeah, you can do it whichever way you want. You just don't want to be moving your pinky. You want it to just stay still. So either there underneath or there.
Okay.
Yeah, either way. Okay. So here we go. And actually, yeah, I like it better down here, but it just depends on you. Okay. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, C chord. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so Clara, let's hear you. Oops. This number in California keeps calling me like for weeks and they never leave a message. So, okay, so Clara, let's have you go first. Play that for me. Very good. Vishal? Go a little slower because I want your strings to ring. I want it to ring really, okay? So the reason I want you to go slow is because I want you to listen to each string. Because if sometimes when we do this, we touch a string and make it shorter.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good. Megan? Great, great. Elisa? Okay, great. So now everybody go to exercise number 3. Page 17 in the book. Okay, everybody got it there? So this strum pattern lasts for 2 measures. Wait, let's see. How does it? Yeah, 2 measures. So you've got, so for this one, you'll start with D and you'll do D 2 times, right? Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oops, A7. D. Ooh, A7. D. Is everybody following? You look a little bit like you don't. G7. C. F. A7. D. G7. C. C7. F. G7. D. A7. D. G7. C. Is this making sense? A7. D. G7. C. C7. F. A7. D. G7. C. C. Okay, so did it make sense? Okay, so that's our exercise this week. And it sounded to me like you pretty much have got, you've pretty much got exercise 5 with the pluck, right? Do we need to do that again, or do you think we're done? Should we do it one more week as well?
I say one more week. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna keep exercise 5 and then we're gonna add this one, okay? So here we go. By the way, how come a lot of people aren't here today? Do we know?
Lily had a last minute thing for work come up, and Ariana is sick, I believe. I haven't heard from Sahana though.
Okay, all right.
Ariana's waiting for a COVID test to come back too. So fingers crossed.
Okay. Oh gosh, has she been sick for a while?
I think she said this week or something, or a couple of days. So
Oh, that's so hard. Okay, so new pluck, just writing it down so I won't mess it up, and then exercise 3 with new pluck. Okay, so now let's go to lean on me. Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Good, thanks. I'm just teaching right now, so no worries.
Okay.
No worries. Can you see what to do, or do you want me to come?
Huh?
You guys, you start lean on me without me and I'll be right back, okay? All right, thanks.
why doesn't everyone just practice on their own? Oh, hi, Clara. Are you going to say something?
No.
No. Yeah, just practice. She'll be back soon. We ready to play together? Yes. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. I have no clue how to do this whole county thing, so we're just gonna pretend like I did it and then just start. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Sometimes in our lives we all have pain. Wow, Clara, we all have Clara, you playing with us?
I'm gonna do the intro.
Oh, should I?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, intro. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain. We all have sorrow. But if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Yay! Okay, who's ready? Clara?
Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain, we all have sorrow. But if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. For it won't be long. I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Lean on me.
Very nice. Megan?
Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain, we all have sorrow. But if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long. Sorry. Till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on.
Wow, that was fantastic. That was great. Okay, who's next?
Michelle, did you go?
I did go. You guys sing along with me.
Oh, okay. I just didn't want to skip you.
So considerate.
Yeah. Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain, we all have sorrow. But if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on.
That was great. You guys, the ones that I heard, it sounded fantastic. So the second verse is just the same as the first verse, except that it doesn't have the chords written in. Okay, so let's just try that together. Has everybody tried that already? Let's just try that together and then we'll talk about the bridge. Okay, so here we go. Second verse, starting on please. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, I'll wait for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Please swallow your pride. If I have things you need to borrow, for no one can fill all of your needs that you don't let show. Okay, so can everybody play that pretty well? You don't need to worry about that, right? Okay, so now we're going to go into the bridge, and this is the only place that gets a little bit crazy. So it goes that you don't let show. So it's up, down, and then on that up. So just call on. Okay, so it's going to go that you don't let show. So just call on. Okay, play that with me. We're just going to start on the let show, the word let show. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let show. Oops, sorry, I'll do it right this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let show. So just call. Is it making sense? Okay, here we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's show. So just call. Okay, so let's have is everybody getting it? Is everybody got it there, or do we need to? I don't mind going over it more.
I think
Okay.
we're yeah.
Okay, so it's going to go like this. That you don't let show. So just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'd understand. We all need somebody to lean on. So this part's a little bit tricky to sing with, just like the last one, right? So the same strum as before, but the melody's different here. Let's do it really slowly. We'll do it really slow, okay? So let's start on call, the word call. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. So just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'd understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Is that tricky?
Can you do that one more time? Go through it
Yeah,
again.
absolutely. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'd understand. We all need somebody to lean on. How's that going? Let's do it one more time. That's same speed, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. So just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'd understand. We all need somebody to lean on. How'd that go? Yeah? What's weird about this is that you're using the same exact strum as on the chorus, but it feels completely different because of the way the words go with it, right? And just like on the chorus, it helps if you really push those 2 downs, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, right? So have you been playing along while I've been doing that?
Yeah.
Okay, is everybody kind of getting it? Let's have you just play that for me. Clara, let's have you play that for me. Wait, you're muted.
Okay, just from the.
So just, and then start playing on call.
So just call on me, brother, when
Okay, so remember that green part is just going to be down, up, right? Exactly. So that's always the same throughout the whole song. And the good thing, I want you to go super slow until you get really comfortable with it, because this is really tricky, this part. But remember that all the strum is just down, down, up, down, down, down. It just feels hard, but it's not. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay, great. All right, Vishal.
Okay, so just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you understand. We all need somebody to lean on.
Excellent. Great. Okay, Megan, we really should always have Vishal go last. I want you to go slow like we were doing before. So just call on me, brother. Okay.
Just call me brother when you need a hand. We all need somebody.
So Megan, you know how with in the chorus, you were doing the accent better than everyone else. The down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Okay, so I want you to really do that in this one too. Really accent those two downs, okay?
So just call me brother.
Okay, this is the basic strum, you guys. So it's just down, down, and then you switch to F, up, down, down, F, up, down, down. Just play this for me. Everybody play this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down, up, down, down. Switch to F, up, down, down. Switch to F, up, down, down. Switch to F, up, down, up. So do you see that?
Something that makes it easier is ghost strumming. I don't know if that's like a ukulele thing too, but you just move your hand up and down no matter what, and then just play. So it's like down, or down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And then it's a lot easier for me to remember because I'm not like pausing and trying to count in my head, do my hand to count.
Well, and the other thing that'll really help with this is if you accent that first up. So it's down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay. So Megan, let's have you try that again.
So just call me brother when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. Just might have a problem that you understand. We all need somebody to lean on.
Excellent. That was great. Okay, Elisa. You doing okay today, Elisa?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I've been painting a bedroom, so I'm kind of like I haven't. Yeah. Anyways.
I get it. I get it. It's hard to change mine. Yeah.
Okay.
When you're done, come over here and paint my house, okay?
I love painting. I don't know what it is.
How nice.
Yeah, I'll come down. All right. So just call on me. That's what
Yeah.
So just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on.
Yeah. So, okay. So this week I want you to take it through the bridge. And then you can do the whole song if you want. You can do just part of it if you're not sure on anything. Okay. So let's just say the whole song, but you might, some of the transitions, well, let's just talk about it instead of me just saying that to you. Okay. So you're going to go, let's see. You're going to go from here, from the end of the bridge, you're going to go back into the chorus. Do you see that? So it's going to go like this. We all need somebody to lean on me. Okay, so the last up, down, up is actually going to be to lean on me when you're not strong. Does everybody understand what I'm saying? Maybe not. Let me just show you on this will make it more sense. So here where you're going to go to lean on, and then you have this up, down, up, right? And that up, down, up, because you're going into the chorus, is this right here. Lean on me. So if you want, you might want to write in your music, lean on me there. Okay. Lean on me, do. And then after you finish the chorus, then you're going to go to verse 3. Okay. So it'll be just exactly the same as going into verse 2, right? Where you finish the whole thing. And then from here, call me. So just call on the bridge and then back into the chorus and then that end. Okay. Does this making sense to people? I don't want to take any more time on this because I want to do some more stuff. Okay. So lean on me, the whole thing. All right. Let's do now. What was the next thing? Somewhere over the rainbow. Are you guys still practicing that? Okay.
Yeah.
So let's do that. Okay, so let's see.
Did you I don't remember the strum pattern for this.
It's our one that we use most of everything. Vishal, go ahead and show Elisa what that is.
Okay, that's what I've been doing.
Yeah. So if it's in 4 and you're not sure, that's usually going to be what it is. Okay, so here we go. Let's just play it all together. Okay. Boy, I have not played this for a while. I've been doing all my stuff for my other classes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, and the dreams that you dreamed of once in a lullaby. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dreamed of, dreams really do come true. Ooh, someday I'll wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Ooh, where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney tops is where you'll find me. Okay, so Clara, let's have you play, and I'll just stop you at some point. You can go faster than that, slower than that, whatever you want, just no pauses, okay? Okay, good job. So Clara, I want you to work on C to E minor. Okay, real. I want that's a write that down. I want you to work on C to E minor this week. C, E minor, one strum each way. Okay. So Vishal, we're gonna wait and hear you last. So Megan, let's hear you now. Oh, Megan, you're muted. Probably sounded great, but start again.
Sorry, let me restart.
Okay. Okay, good job. All right, great. Elisa.
Dreams that you dreamed of once in. Oh, I'm holding it weird. What's wrong? It's weird. Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Once in a birds fly. Dreams that you dreamed of, dreams really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star. Wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Where troubles melt like lemon drops high above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me.
All right, good job. Good job. Vishal.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, and dreams that you dreamed of one. You put too much pressure on me, Liz. That's why I'm messing up. One above the tide. Somewhere over the rainbow, birds fly, and the things that you dreamed of, dreams really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like a lemon drop, high above the chimney tops, and there you'll find me.
Excellent. Okay, good job. So now my question to you all, do you want to keep this for one more week and try to memorize it? At least memorize part of it? Because my guess is you will be glad that you did that later. Like this will be the one song that you want to play for people and stuff. So do you want to do that? Keep it one more week and memorize it? Okay, now Do you also want to start on Amazing Grace now, or do you think you have enough to work on? Should we wait till next week for that? Okay, so we'll wait for next week on that. Okay, so I will post the homework, and you guys all have a wonderful week, and I hope this time works for everybody and that we can get
Hopefully.
back.
Fingers crossed for next week. Good
Yeah.
luck with your house appraisal and everything. Hope everything goes well.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Love you guys.
Stay
Have
safe.
a
See you.
wonderful week. Have fun painting, Elisa. Bye-bye.